What's poppin', peeps and creeps? Um, I had already had this little idea that Monet might forgive Lorenzo in the new season, possibly just for the sake of her family. And then I seen my man's deaf god Spaceman, who if you not sub to him, go sub to him, sub to me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. But anyway, he was just further elaborating on the point. And, I was feeling like I was kind of crazy for even thinking that at first, but now that he's talked about it, I'm like, well, maybe we should talk about it.
because the stuff that happened with Zeke, and you know,
Also, real quick, this has nothing to do with this the actual video I'm making, but it's just something I want to point out. We got Kane right over here with the channel. We got Drew opposite from Kane, and you can't see them, but in the background we do have Monet and Diana, and then we have another some light skinned or Mexican nigga, Puerto Rican maybe, but he's rolling with the Tejada family, and it's not Lorenzo, some bearded motherfucker. But it makes me wonder: is that Zeke in the casket, or is that Lorenzo? Y'all let me know in the comment section.
um, and then what else? What else? What else? Oh, then we see in Monet, Kane, and I guess Lorenzo. They had, I guess, the bar or diner spot, and then Monet shoots a gun, so she's probably shooting at somebody or something. We don't know. And then the part
That's another big thing right there. Who is Monet shooting at? Because if we really look right here, Kane, Kane is giving me the vibes. Do y'all remember when Rock smoked Scrappy? Y'all remember how Lou just walked out the door? That's the vibes that I'm getting from Kane right now. And Lorenzo over there looking anxious as fuck. He's looking like in my opinion, because we don't know who's on the other side of the camera, it could be anyone from Evelyn to Everett. But Lorenzo looks pretty panicked. He looks like maybe that he's hoping Monet believes that he's basically looking like he's trying to pin Zeke's murder on somebody else, and he's hoping that Monet falls for it. He's hoping Monet clips whoever's on the outside of the camera, and this whole situation can be over with. So he looks anxious. Kane looks like he possibly might have found out the truth, and I think even if Kane did find out the truth, there's a possibility that he would stay loyal to his dad. I mean, we seen in season 2 when Monet asked him to kill Lorenzo. He was out there shucking and jiving, sweating, fumbling and stumbling, all that shit. He's doing everything but killing his dad. And so I think there is still some loyalty to him. So if there is a possibility that Kane finds out that Lorenzo killed Zeke before Monet, maybe he tries to help him cover it up or at least stay silent about it and doesn't tell Drew and Diana because I feel like if Drew and Diana found out, they would completely turn the back on Lorenzo. But y'all gotta let me know in the comment section what we feeling.
a gun, so she's probably shooting at somebody or something. We don't know. And then the part where I guess Monet and Lorenzo like they hug. So I'm thinking maybe this could be the scene that maybe he tells her the truth, or maybe it could be something else regarding like what happened. Because I
I'm sorry, guys. I legit just almost burned my house down. I didn't realize the weed was still lit. But sorry for all that kerfuffle.
would like to say maybe he could probably be like telling the truth like, hey, I fucked up, I killed Zeke by an accident, and then those two will keep the secret that what he did, even though it's fucked up, but maybe they keep the secret, and that maybe later on, somebody finds out the truth, or maybe Tariq finds out the truth, or
And even that's something I talked about in another video. Maybe Tariq finds the truth and we see Lorenzo leaning on Tariq. Like it's a possibility. Even in this scene, if Lorenzo truthfully is divulging the fact that he killed Zeke to Monet, then I think Monet in the back of her head, oh, first she might play along because we've seen her play along with Mecca in that whole entire situation. So Monet is no stranger to playing a part in my perspective, and I think that she would do that for the sake of her family, just to keep her family together. What remains she still has. We seen last season things did not end so well after Lorenzo found out that her and Mecca had a kid and she had been lying to him all this time. So this, in one way, could be a power move for her to get back in good with the family. But I do feel like in the back of her mind, she'll be waiting for Lorenzo to slip up again so she can put that nigga down. But y'all gotta let me know in the comment section what we thinking.
whatever, like a truth about like what actually happened, and that well he's responsible.
I prefer this ad over the last one I had because the last time I got an ad, like literally it was for Dick's Sporting Goods, and the first thing that popped up on my screen in big green and white letters was just Dick's, and I was like, please not in my fucking video.
He's responsible for Zeke's death, and Monet knows about it, and probably figure like, hey, we still a family, forgive him, and this and that, and Diana probably like, I don't know, Kane, Drew probably like, I don't know, this and that, like, what you mean? Like, oh my god, yo, that shit looking crazy, Let's see what else,
All right, we definitely got a lot more content coming. Like I said, go sub to my man's Death God Spaceman. Bro is like all time top tier power content creator. Sub to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. And if you enjoyed the video, like, sub, like I just said, which feels that's mad repetitive. But I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace. Do y'all really think that Monet gonna put Lorenzo down, or do y'all think he'll give him a second chance? Y'all really gotta let me know in the comment section. I know how she felt about Zeke, but I mean, like, y'all know Power. Power be throwing us all kind of twists and turns. So please, please let me know what y'all thinking.